description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans, and it's time for yet another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. This is a Sapporo Ichiban Junren Sapporo Miso. Came by way of Frank at 5amramen.com. Check him out. Really cool, fancy stuff. Let's cook it up. So for this one, we got this, we got all these. We're dropping in the noodle block. We're adding the garnish. Garnish. Oh, it goes in there. Okay, no worries about that. Ay. Okay, here we go. There we are. Okay, and this is gonna go for 5 minutes. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so today is Friday. Fun Friday. You know, it's kind of funny. On Wednesdays, the kids get like a short day of school. Why don't they do it on Fridays, man? I don't understand. Do it on a Friday. Is it a bad idea? I don't know. I guess some different school districts would do it on Fridays, but ours don't. Yeah, so. But it is Friday. So enjoy the Fridaying. Yeah. I wonder if there'll be something cool at the thrift store. I hope so. It's been kind of a hit and miss lately. Hopefully we'll have a hit. I would like that a lot. That would really please me to have a good option at the thrift store for something for me to go, wow, that's cool. I made this a couple minutes ago, and boy, this stuff, it just keeps haunting me. It's Yu Ni Yi Mian sesame flavor dry noodle. It's not sesame oil, it's sesame paste. And sesame paste, a little bit of Szechuan pepper going on. Yeah. It's like, I don't want to leave it alone, but it's pretty good. But, you know, it'll get et sooner or later. Maybe. No. I've got another one that's sitting over there. And I might do a mukbang. I don't. See, that's the thing. If I'm going to do a mukbang, it needs to be the third thing that I'm going to try. Because I have to try this one, then I got to try this one. And then if I eat a whole thing, then it's like I already had like 1 1/3 packs of instant noodles. I don't. Some I go a little bit extra on, but usually I kind of leave things to chill out. You know, we'll see. Ugh. Nose is driving me nuts. Oh, this was supposed to get warm. That burner's warm. You can sit here. Oof. You can sit. Oof. Not just sitting them next to the burner is just good enough. Yeah. Gotta do it the right way. Gotta heat things up just a little bit in the sachet. Yeah, sorry for all the dead air. I'm just kind of like beat and sore and tired. I'll live. I'll live. I know tonight we got to go out shopping, and I've got to go and like run through an unfamiliar Costco for certain items, and that's going to be like really annoying because tonight it's Friday. I don't know. I don't think there's really. I remember one time we went to Costco, on like a Thursday or what was it, like a Tuesday at 2 p.m. Packed. Just packed. It's like, what? Why? Why are there all these people? Why? I don't know. I don't get it. But there's like no good time to go to Costco. The best time to go to Costco is when there's nobody there. There's always people there. So, I mean, I would pose that the best time to go to Costco is when they're not giving out free samples. So, like tonight, we'll go there. I'm gonna run in, and I'm gonna have my list, and I'm gonna get everything on the list. But I'm gonna like, I don't know. I don't make any friends at Costco. Let me put it that way, because I run in there and I'm on point, man. I don't just sit there and dilly dally and like take in the sights and stuff. I'm on a mission. I got a list. I'm going in and I want out. And so many people just like slow roll their way through Costco. I run through there like a psychopath. I get glares the whole time I'm in there. I don't give a crap. I just want to get out. I'm there to shop. I'm not there to like... Interesting. Pardon my nasal noisiness. This looks... Wow. This looks very fancy. This broth is looking very promising. I know that Frank's been curating these bowls for a long time with like the best ones in his opinion. Generally, I agree with him. Usually most of the things that I've gotten from him are 5 stars. There's a few times when I've just been like, I'm not following, you know. But generally, his picks are good. Now this one, the broth looks wonderful. The noodle looks rather girthy. All right. Okay. Here's our broth. It's very compelling. There's different miso going on in this. I think there's probably like a whole bunch of different types of miso. It's got an odd tanginess too. I really don't know how to think about or feel about this one. Do I like it? Yeah. It's nice. I do like it. The noodle's stalwart. It knows what it's doing. Alright. Beautimous. Okay. Let's do the standard smatter. I would add some corn to this, however, we've been having corn, so I have no corn. What do you mean, Ramen Raider? What do you mean by you're having corn? Well, person with face and noise making. Like last night, I made some panko breaded chicken with some mashed potatoes and corn. A real homey kind of crap. It was good. I enjoyed it. My wife enjoyed it. A yummy meal. And there was corn involved. Alright, I made one egg. Now I gotta figure out where egg is gonna live. I'm thinking up in this utility region. That's the tricky thing. Eggs need to find a good home, and if you don't put it in the right home, then you've got egg issues. And I'm the last person who enjoys egg issues. Okay, right there. Beautimous. That egg's behaving. I like that. Thank you, egg. I got some scallion. I used to go full on with mung bean sprout, and I just don't do it anymore because A, it's a pain. It's really a stark look to things. I don't like that. And insofar as how it looks, I love how it tastes. I like that little crunchy veggie aspect to it. But I don't really like to do it all that much anymore. We're gonna add some chili crisp, and we're gonna use the S&B. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're going to use this bullet chili crisp from Taiwan. That's absolutely freaking rad stuff. And it's like with a bullet. I mean, it is strong. It's got like this nice sweetness, and all of a sudden it's just like wham! Yep, wham! Yep. Wham. Not like George Michael wham, mind you. A little bit of sesame seed. I just wanted it to be viewable. And boy, if that's right here, I will totally use it. There's one. So this came from Kenchan Ramen. They do fresh stuff. And I got all up in their business about like, where does your, what was it, Itochi? Togarashi? That's what this is. It's pepper thread. And I want pepper thread on my stuff. I want to make it myself, or I want to source this exact same junk. And so much of it is Korean and does not really look the right way to me. There. But this is really good pepper thread, I gotta say. Anyways, fine, fancy stuff. Well, well, thank you for watching. That's it for me for this week. I think I did a bunch of reviews this week. Yeah. Anyways, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoy me to your noodles each and every day. And like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And rock out. Have a good one. Bye-bye.